Asylum window. Oh, there we go. Yes, the asylum window. Alright. Welcome everybody back to the Sunday morning stream. Should we call this the Sunday early afternoon stream now? We are playing Asylum. An hour of Asylum coming up, everyone. Welcome everyone back to the stream. Hello. Are you guys up to date with this game? Heading to the basement. The second floor from this staircase is still locked. Or should I say blocked? Didn't want to touch Lenny's card. Lenny is a custodian here. I think he's still outside cleaning the hallway. I don't remember the controller setting here. It's inverted. Why is it inverted all of a sudden? Can we invert this back? Vertical disorientation. What does that mean? Vertical disorientation. I have no idea. Does that mean what I think it means? I don't know. Oh yes, it does. Perfect. Lenny? Oh, Lenny! You scare me, Lenny. You scare me. It's been a while, Lenny. Let's have another chat with you. Lenny? Lenny?
Lenny, do you have a moment?
Yes?
Have we covered all the topics here already? We have new topics.
Is there anything else you can tell me about this?
No, I'm sorry.
Lenny, would you please let me pass?
I'm sorry. I'm still cleaning this area. I need another hour.
Guess I'll wait.
Perfect time for me to check out the basement now.
Is there anything else you can tell me about this?
No, I'm sorry.
So I doubt he'll have anything interesting to say here about this topic size. The shutdown?
Did you hear anything else about this?
No.
He's not helpful, guys. Alright, we'll leave him be. As soon, as soon as he is done with the cleaning, we'll be able to...
I should be on my way, Lenny. Stay safe.
We're able to check out the therapy room. Something horrible happened in the therapy room, guys. We're gonna find out soon what that is. Alright, basement. This is the second area of the basement. I wonder if they are connected or not. Ooh. Paint cans. Oh, got a oh my god. It's a baby's head on a dog's body. Oh, I'll see you again, Ilya, and also Moderator Ray. See you guys next week. He's wearing some kind of a neck, yeah, a chain. Some kind of chip in the middle. Can I take a closer look? No, I cannot. The collar has some kind of an item, guys. In the middle. It's like a pendant. Broken wheelchairs. Crank up the volume here. I want it to be loud. So we can have surprises along the way. We need jump scares. Ooh. Spray paint? Spray paint can. Maybe I can use this later on. It is available here, guys. I cannot put it in my inventory, but it is available. Disgusting carcass of a dead cat. And it's put here so casually, guys. It's mummified. The cat is mummified. Ooh, isn't that very dark? Do we have a light source here? I do have items in my inventory, I believe. Patients used to wear them, but at the present they wouldn't serve it even as what? Even as rags. Cleaning rags. I can't really see a thing here. That is very dark. Oh boy. I have a flashlight! Hold on, hold on! Where's my flashlight? Flashlight? Do I have a light? Oh, that's weird. I remember having a light here. Remember a light. I don't see... Wait. Oh, doors! Doors here. The boiler room. Padlock. Emergency. Emergency wiring. Emergency lighting wiring. Okay, so we got a map of the basement here. This part of the basement. So the staircase we climb, they are connected to the other basement. This is a long hallway. The guard's room is right here, guys. The guard's room that we were in earlier in the game. So the long hallway, the big room. So this is the staircase that we just came from. Yeah. And we are here at the panel. Okay, so dark hallways. The wires goes all the way to the big room in the basement. Okay. Emergency and power. Do they actually... Oh, emergency lights work! There are lights outside now. Power. So power actually tripped the emergency lights. Huh. So two different kinds of light sources here. Right boiler wasn't working. An article. Ooh! Jonas Crawford. 42 years old, unstable. The male wing first floor. Cell 105A, Therapy Group E. Profile, medium-sized male whose outlandish behavior and off-putting manners often disturbs his peers. A clear case of paranoia, and deemed highly unstable. Even though he is slim and fairly short in stature, Jonas Crawford has been known to terrorize some of the most menacious patients with his wild, staring eyes. Fortunately, Crawford is often in good spirits, and whenever that happens, he can be one of the most joyful and amusing patients in the institute, constantly making jokes and lightening the mood. He is a fast talker, and quite witty, too. Could have become a great comedian if not for his mental condition. However, just as he can be cheerful, he can also immediately turn violent, and frequently causes harm both to his peers and the nursing team. Crawford has an intense fear of darkness, which many specialists still cannot explain. So he doesn't like the dark. It's only one entry. Jonas Crawford. I wonder if he is in the same therapy group or not. You know, the infamous therapy group. Yeah, highly likely, guys. He is one of them. This one works. Yeah, closer look at the padlock here. Okay, so that's all there is. We turn the lights on. Does that mean this light is on? Emergency light means the red glow outside. Lights is white. The regular lights. The lights are on. But... oh, this go deeper! You got stairs going down from the basement to a deeper basement. Wow. Gate was locked. Echoes of distant flowing water came from downstairs. This goes deeper, guys. I feel like the lights are going to turn off any moment here. We'll be stuck in the dark. That's not cool. Oh! No lights here. Oh, useful. Yes. Pliers. Impossible to see anything in the room. Had to find a way to restore the lights. So this room has no lights? It's the wiring problem, isn't it? There is a light here though, but it just doesn't go deep into the room. So we cannot see the other side. Another gate down to the basement. This one is not locked. I don't think this is locked. I don't want to go to the basement yet. The second basement. Okay, this one is locked. Okay, we do have to check it out. Hold on, guys. Let's see if it's locked or not. It's also locked. Okay, so both gates are locked. This is the big room. The wiring ends here in this room. Maybe that is where the problem is, guys. That rat is fried. Is it safe to remove it without gloves? Pull, pull the tail of the body. The problem was clear. A rodent had chewed on the wires, short-circuiting the lighting in the basement, and killing the rat in the process. I do have pliers, though. Can I use the pliers? Maybe? There was nothing I could do with the circuit. What? Really? Nothing I could do? Electrical current. I have to turn off the lights, and then we can put the rat out. But I cannot walk in the darkness, guys. I cannot walk, like... Emergency lights? Oh man. I guess emergency lights use a different system. Not the same wires. Oh, this one is fried. It's electrified. I can see the sparks. Yup, not touching this. We have to go back, turn on the red lights. Oh, that is going to be unsettling. Yeah, I'm sure they use a different system, a different power source. That's why I can... Yeah, that's why when the power is out, the emergency lights can turn on by itself. Because it uses a different different power source. The boiler room. Was it here? Emergency lights. Okay, here we go. So the main lights are off. It's going to have this red glow now. This weird red glow. Yeah. The sound is ramping up. It's not that bad. The red is pretty bright. But I do want to pan very slowly. I don't want things to jump at me. I think it's good to pan very slowly in this game. Okay, safe to pull it out. So that didn't deserve my attention. The wiring problem here. Can we just twist it back into place? Using an item? Okay, hold on. I kind of want to save the game here. Wait, what the heck, guys? What is this? Can I go back out here? There, thank you. Wire cutter. Capable of cutting wires on metal strings. But can I use it to twist the wires together, though? That's the question, guys. Why it cut wires? That we know we can do. But can we fix the wiring problem with it? Is it working? I think it worked. I think we twist it together now. I think it worked. I'm not sure though. So let's go back and turn on the lights. Do you guys see a difference? In the wires? Do you like playing creepy games, Sharon? The creepiest game you have played is Silent Hill. I like Silent Hill a lot. I do have a Silent Hill Downpour Let's Play on the channel. Have you got a chance to check it out, Sharon? Yeah, I think I also have the Rome, Silent Hill the Rome, on the channel, but that was an incomplete walkthrough though, incomplete Let's Play. But Downpour is complete. It's on the channel. Silent Hill Downpour. So, did we fix it? I wonder. Is it fixed? Is it fixed? Is it connected? It doesn't look connected. It's not connected. I think I need some kind of a plug or a connector like the one on the left hand side. Oh, I can turn the... I have to try the door here when the power is off. That I didn't do. With only the emergency lights. Let me quickly go back here. Turn the lights back on. I forgot. I think we'll be able to open that door now. Only the emergency lights. Yes. It's still power? And it's still electrified. What the heck? Why? Did we not... Oh, those are only the lights, not the whole power system. Alright, my bad, guys. My bad. I am wrong. Right, hold on. Give me a second, guys. I need to do something here. Give me a sec. Okay. So... how do I fix the wires here? I need tape. The only items that we have is the pliers, the wire cutters, and the letter opener. The only two. Fix lights in the basement. So this is actually my my objective list here. The electrical installation was quite old, like everything else in the institute. And thus a complete section in the basement was shrouded in darkness. Could find some way to restore the power. So hopefully I can find the item that I need in the basement area here, in one of these rooms. It is self-contained area. Working though. Why is it not working? Am I supposed to click on the tool? Why? How do I use the Y cutters from here? Oh my god! I'm supposed to change objects like this. How do I change objects? Wow. We fixed it. We fixed it. We don't even need tape. How much time did we waste on finding the tape? Trying to find the tape. We don't even need electrical tape. Alright, now we turn the power back on, regular power. Does that mean we have... Yeah, it's a lot brighter now, huh? It's a lot brighter, guys. So let's go check out the other room. Sure, there's something over there. See, whoa! It is so bright now. Are these gates unlocked? No, still locked. Look at this! Is this a mine? Why are there mine carts here? Tools and machinery lay scattered across the construction area, seemingly abandoned in chaos. Walls were cracked, peeling under the weight of the years, and a metallic scent of rust. There is a mine track, which we can follow. Car for transporting construction materials. Does it move? Turn on the brakes. Turn off the brakes. Wheel of the car firmly rusted after years of neglect. We have to get it moving. Then lubricate the wheels, and then it can crack into the boards, wooden boards. I think we can use a pickaxe. There is a pickaxe here. Please, let me pick it up. I would like to have the pickaxe. Brick wall and pickaxe. The past. They are using patients here as workers? What the heck? For the first time, I felt like there was a clear purpose of meaning behind my vision. My mind was trying to unearth an important memory. What were a group of patients doing in the basement? They are using them as construction workers, guys. Using these ill patients as workers in the basement. And there was someone there, maybe that was me, hiding something behind those boards at that very spot. I think that was me. That was the past, a past memory. Yeah, right here, guys. I hit something here. Oh, whoa! that jump scared me. It's 11 p.m. It's a new hour. So much brighter now. So this actually linked up with that corridor with the red mist. I think we can go to the gas station from here. It's no longer electrified. Look at this. Why is it still red? Why? Why? The whole corridor of damnation. This part still has the emergency lights on. Oh! I don't like that. It's connected back to the gas station now. We walk around. It's a new hour. I think Lenny is done with his cleaning now, guys. I think he should be done. I'm hearing something. Oh! Oh! Whoa! You scare me. Is that the naked man from before? Oh! Hello? Hi. Hi. I'm not sure I want to click on this one. I wasn't desperate enough to enter the cell without first dealing with the high-risk patient inside. Do I need to get inside this one? Why? Why I need to go in here? Someone crazy in there. Oh, Bruno, where did he go? The guard is gone once again. Can I check out his place again? Oh, schedules. We have read this before, guys. We don't need to do it again. Yeah, this is not new. Oh wait! It keeps updating! No. It keeps updating. We got new entries here. See? You see the times. The lighting, 6 p.m. The lighting in this godforsaken place is failing and giving me a headache with all that constant flickering. If it's worse than horrible smell at the end of the corridor, but at least the smell doesn't hurt. Hope the construction workers arrive on time. 7 p.m. Stupid me couldn't help myself and try opening the door. Sap electric shock. The one that we fixed, guys. Way to go, genius. I should trust my instinct next time. With all this stinking humidity down here, I can only assume the moisture has caused a wiring malfunction. One thing is for sure, I'm not getting anywhere beyond this corridor. 8 p.m. 2 keys seem to be missing. One is for the lock office of a certain Hawthorne. The other is for the office of the previous director of the institute, Henwell himself. That Dr. Miller guy asked me about those keys again. Sure, Your Highness, Dr. Miller, let me spend the whole night searching for those keys for you. I'm not your damn assistant. Although that patient roaming the building, Leo, is it? There's something odd about him. I don't trust that guy. Is that the naked man? I should have word with him when I get the chance. 10 p.m. So flipping Mozart here next to me somehow broke out of his cell and ran upstairs. He spent a fair amount of time trashing the cafeteria. Yeah, that is the naked man in the bathroom, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe they're two different patients. However, this random guy, me. Help me to calm him, that's me. I am the random guy. Whatever it take, whatever, I'll take it. At least I can get some rest before next round, 10:30 p.m. So that is his fine. Oh, The pounding is more than I can take now. Feels like it's my own head hitting that door. Screw it! I'll give him the music box again. Okay. So... is the guard taking a break? Does he have a place to sleep in? Does he have his own room? Oh, we can get the spare keys again. Bruno was nowhere to be seen and I needed access to more places, so I took the keys with me. It is a new hour, guys. That means we can open up new rooms. But first, I need to go talk to Lenny again. Maybe Lenny now is done with this cleaning. That means I can access the therapy room, where evil horror awaits. Through the cafeteria. This place needs quick traveling, guys. It is such an immense asylum. Lenny, are you done? Lenny is gone. He is done with his cleaning. So, laundry room. The next one is a therapy room. Oh! This can be open? This is like the entrance area. Or the back entrance. Oh my god. So many paintings here. Decorated the center of the gallery. Perfect metaphor. Let's check out the paintings. There's a hole in her body. In her chest. A giant hole. And she's proud of it, too. Look her expression, guys. Don't recall if patients were allowed inside the gallery, but with these sort of paintings... these sort of paintings... I don't think they are helpful to the patient's psyche. Maybe this... I think these paintings do more damage. Or do more harm. These are not soothing paintings, guys. These paintings questions their sanity. Especially that one. What is that? Vampires? Trying to suck the blood out of that man. So, alright, what is this? Doorway. Locked. Maybe a closer look at the plant? The pot? Anything inside? No. I believe this is a therapy room, or the laundry room. One of the two. It's a laundry. The stench of these clothes was quite unbearable. The courtyard. The courtyard we have not been to yet. The Hanwell Mental Institute, unsettling rumors. In later years, dissatisfied employees at the Hanwell Mental Institute began to circulate wild stories about mistreatment on the part of the executive staff. At the time, Authorities ascribed the rumors to the general atmosphere of the discontent at the Institute, as it was a matter of public knowledge by then that the erstwhile international prestige of the establishment had faded. Its glory days long gone, the building was in an appalling state of disarray, displaying an evident lack of direction and maintenance. The situation became more serious when family members of patients began reporting an alarming number of injuries to the bodies of their loved ones. This ranged from severe bruises to burn marks, and in the more extreme cases, fractures. Initially, the injuries were thought to result from unfortunate accidents related to the known issues besetting the mental hospital, including underfunding, understaffing, and growing workplace animosity. Accidents, huh? The burns, the bruises? Especially the burn marks. How could they be accidental, guys? These burn marks. They are being tortured. These patients were being tortured by the medical staff. Eventually, however, burgeoning pressure from the public eye and human rights organizations prompted authorities to initiate a series of investigations into the establishment for the insane. Interviews with institute staff ensued. Testimonies from low-ranking workers and nurses included descriptions of anguished shrieks echoing through the hallways, their precise sources difficult to locate. In one of the most sinister accounts, an anonymous report suggested that the screaming was coming from underground. Other stories mentioned the disappearance of a certain number of patients, and a phenomenon that often happened during the night. But the most chilling rumor of them all was that the patients were being deliberately subjected to various forms of torture. When questioned about these scandalous allegations, Dr. Alice Hawthorne dismissed them as the gossip of the employees not fit for their jobs. He argued on record that the distressing screams originated from the high-risk section, in which dangerous patients with history of violence would regularly experience psychotic fits. As for patients disappearing from their cells, he stated that it was common for them to get lost in the monumental building, with hours sometimes passing by before they were found, dead or alive. Yet another reason why the upgrade to the unit system layout was the top priority of the administration, Hawthorne added. During the period of upheaval, Dr. Hanwell himself opted for a perplexing silence, never publicly commenting on the situation. With circumstances spiraling out of control, authorities continue to closely follow the events transpiring at Hanwell Mental Institute. Alright, one more bit of information here, guys. Can we finally get to the courtyard? Oh, it's unlocked. This is the courtyard. This place is huge. There's a second floor, there's a third floor. The majestic yard in which so many patients commune and heal together was now in a sorry state. The courtyard at last. Once beautiful fountain of the yard. And what is this supposed to be? A shed? Peaceful area for patients and staff to relax in, guys. Well, it was still in shape, that is. So these doors are also unlocked, I suppose. This goes back to the front section of the building. Soothing sound of the water flowing. So I guess it does have a calming effect, the running of water, guys. Right, not much going on out here then. Don't see any interesting hotspots. Okay, what is this room here on this side? The therapy room is on the right hand side. It's probably that doorway, guys. But what is in here? A bathroom? Bathroom. Another bathroom. It's a man's room. Oh, there's a bathtub here too, guys. Okay, what the heck is this? Mud and slime. That's what it is. So, okay, I'm going to bypass this door for now. This is in... So 2 doors lead into the therapy room, guys. I think. Oh, this is the room. Okay, let me check out the map here again. I'm confused. Is it another hallway? A different hallway. So therapy room. We have the game room. This is the game room. The library. We have the therapy room with the game room. We have the library. 3 rooms here that we have to explore. This section of the asylum. On the 1st floor. Alright, I don't think this is locked. I mean, I don't think this is open. What am I talking about? What am I saying, guys? Main objective, the therapy room. Is it open? Light switch? Keyring? Task. We don't know where Lenny is, guys. He is gone. But this is a therapy room here. Finally found myself inside the therapy room. The whole place was in a state of disarray, as if everyone left in a hurry. So you can see the circle of chairs around, guys. Usually the patients sit in a circle when they do therapy. Group session, guys. Group session. That's why they sit in a circle. That's what they do. Group therapy responses, record of patient's development, evaluation, alertness, attention, attitude, expressivity, interest in topics, judgment, knowledge, memory, sense of humor, comprehension. So E and F, what does that mean? Group E and Group F? Different groupings here. Notes, patients in Group F show a marked improvement in their mood and awareness, as well as a willingness to communicate and interact with their peers. The inexplicable regression in Group E continues to puzzle me. I'll discuss the individual issues separately. Lenny used to be a kind of leader figure, very communicative, someone the rest of the group look up to, but he's been more withdrawn recently, lost in what seemed like dark thoughts he refuses to share. In the case of Hodgson, I could guarantee a smooth session provided nobody brought up anything related to nature of his trauma, but he's growing increasingly tense and neurotic. Crawford has always been troublesome, but he seems more on edge than usual, and even more of a problem these days. Okay, we know the name Crawford, guys. We just read an entry on that. Rebecca should have been allowed an abortion. Rebecca was pregnant. LaRoche beginning to believe he's a lost case. Okay, so these are the people in Group E. Am I also in Group E? Oh wait, no, this is the current Group E, guys, I think. This is... yeah, Lenny is still here, guys. So, yeah, this is not the past. This is the present time. Since I'm no longer a patient here, I was in the past. Oh! Group E. Huh? In my sudden vision, I was part of the group of patients in the therapy room. A female doctor seemed to care about the session, not us, but merely the outcome of the session. So I was in a group in the past. I was in a group therapy session in the past. Not saying that it's Group E, guys. But just that I was in a group. It's a projector. Oh, another patient record. So, nothing worth mentioning here. I bet I need to find a roll of film. Here. Yeah. Then we can watch a movie. It's missing an item. So we got... Bertrand LaRoche. Profile. Bertrand LaRoche is a curious case. He is a shy, docile patient with a mind seemingly trapped in his innermost recondite thoughts. Coming from a family of French immigrants, having experienced a troubled childhood afflicted by war, LaRoche has always had issues making friends, no doubt in part thanks to his monotone, outlandish manner of speech. His verbal expression often develops into unintelligible murmurs during otherwise plain and straightforward conversations. The current diagnosis is that this is assumed to be a schizophrenic behavior. That being said, once someone earns his trust, LaRoche can become a capable and pleasant conversationalist, and yet recently, the patient seems less keen on communication, often spending an unusual amount of time simply staring out of the windows. In the game room, specialists feel he will succumb to an irreversible state of catatonia. Why the game room though? He stared out the windows in the game room. Okay, I bet we'll find some clues in there then. So the entries of the patients that we have been reading, they are part of the Group E. The special group.
Since the renovation of the Institute began, more patients have become agitated and difficult to manage, as if it was the architecture of their own bodies being reconfigured. The construction work has disturbed their existence in a way I couldn't predict. Some are even presenting with odd injuries, which none of the nurses can explain.
Right.
Are the patients harming themselves? Is this building so firmly interrelated with their identities that changes in its structure will impact their states of mind by means of a kinesthetic regression? They rationalize structural changings in the surrounding geometry by imprinting them in their own flesh.
What?
Hodgins is the worst example. Where are those burn marks coming from? I made inquiries and nobody saw him get burned.
Are we sure?
Perhaps he was allowed to assist in the kitchen and he refuses to discuss the burnings. And knowing how much the subject terrifies him, I did not press him further. But the scars are disturbing other patients in Group E. They believe his scorched skin is some kind of heavenly punishment or stigmata. And they're all going to suffer the same fate. This is ridiculous and degrading. They were my best group, my most remarkable achievement. Yet no one gives a damn. I swallowed my pride and consulted directly with Alice. But the pompous asshole suggested it was my inexperience at fault, my responsibility to ensure the safety of patients. So what the hell are you supposed to do then? Instead of hiding in your office, do something about your staff. And when the moron isn't jerking off at his desk, he supervises the construction work. Why is a psychiatrist so deeply involved with the conversion to the unit system?
Oh.
None of this makes sense.
Right.
I hate myself for losing my mind. Every therapy session is now a burden. I need to reconnect with the patients. They must tell me more. Lenny is still more forthcoming than the rest, but he won't say a word about the bruises. And Hodgins, how did you burn yourself like that? If not the kitchen, the only other place. No.
The basement.
Impossible.
The basement.
They're not allowed down there.
The basement. Where we were, guys. The boiler. Oh, are we sure that they're not being tortured by the staff members here?
Since the
Oh, no!
renovation of
Not again.
construction-
Sorry, guys. I clicked on it again.
But listen,
Let me quickly
and
click through this.
and Hodge.
Okay, there we go. It's very interesting, guys. So they cannot explain the injuries and the bruise marks on their bodies. She's so sure that the staff members they have nothing to do with them with the injuries. So sure. How is he so sure? It makes more sense if they are being tortured by the members. But maybe there's something more sinister going on here. Okay, so I think we have finished the objective now. Yeah, therapy room done. Explore the therapy room is not over yet because of the problem with the projector. I need to find a tape or a film, a roll of film, then we can watch the movie, and then that will fix the objective, I think, guys. Alright, so next up is a game room. But I think this is a good place to end the stream today, everyone.